Hello, hello. New iRacing patch. It's finally working. Yesterday we had a relatively short stream. I was just testing some cars, and today I'm trying to get the full week 13 experience. I want to test again some cars. First up, I want to test, of course, the new GT3 tires. Very interested in that. Otherwise, there is a new Ferrari challenge car. Let's see. I'm still undecided if I should buy it, but probably I will. It has 700 horsepower and a bit less aero than the GT3 car, so maybe it's more difficult to drive than the GT3 Ferrari 296. Maybe we find out. What else? Oh. I guess I'll go into demo drive and try one of the cars with the new tires. Oh, thanks for the follow. Alkbarij, thank you. Emmy Pelumi is the channel name. Okay, thanks for the info. What are you up to? Have you already tried the new GT3 tires? Which car should I try it though? I think the Acura. Driven it the most the last season. And of course I will try Sebring. Road Atlanta. Let's try Sebring. Here we go. Okay, I guess we have to race with the stock setup, because the old setups won't probably work anymore. Baseline setup, yes. Let's try some laps with the baseline setup. Turn down the music a small bit. Here we go. Let's go. First laps in the new GT3 tire model. Oh, yeah, yeah. You feel the cold tire.
You've got to slow down and give up that time.
That's for sure. Ooh. Probably also the traction control is not set up. Let's see. Yeah. It really feels a bit more vague now with the cold tires. Luckily this car has I see the tire brushes. Really a bit more understeery, a lot more understeery in the first lap. And the force feedback overall doesn't feel that strong anymore. Really have to turn it up a bit. Let's see. Are the tires already getting warm? There's a bit more rotation on the braking. Interesting. I mean, could be because of the setup, of course. Now the tires already feel good again. Not so much difference than before the update. Let's give the medium downforce setup a go. And I also change my profile. Yeah, let's try them. There are default setups, but only for Daytona. Medium down for sprint. There we are. Here we go. And of course the tires shouldn't be smoked when you spin out once. That's also a new thing. But the car now really feels understeery. Interesting. We're going to be really much slower in the first 1 or 2 laps. Ooh. Now they are really hot. Let's turn up the traction control a bit more. Yeah, it's getting more finicky to drive at the start, at least. Very interesting. Let's try Sunset. It was my old best lap, 2 minutes 2. Let's give it one more go. Ooh. So we'll be tire warming at the formation lap a thing again. Tire pressure is 1.6. Still not sure what's optimal. Really feels understeery. But it's not so vague. It's like, okay, you know what you're doing, you have to brake a bit longer. Feels fine. Let's check when the tires are really warmed up. Ooh, lost it almost and lost it now. Went into the wall. This never happened to me in this car. It's really a sign of the new tires. Oh, Mr. Braking Zone. First few corners, it's really interesting. You have no feel at all of this in the steering. I mean, you have feel, but you have no grip. You feel that you have no grip, so. GT3s are at the bend today. I don't know if I should buy this track. Not a long track to learn. It's a staple for V8 supercars, I guess. So. Let's see if I can survive the second lap. Okay, let's see. Okay, survived the first lap. And now I already can feel the grip coming. Still not 100%, but already getting better. And interestingly, I think I already can feel the front end of the car more than with the old tire model. We have pressure-wise 1.74 bar. Front left tire. The car feels now really more precise, even a little bit, than before the patch. So I guess the tires are warmed up now. 2 laps, 1.5. Let's see if I can I get a faster lap time here than my old time? Maybe not. But I'm not far off. Let's turn back the traction control a bit. So I guess everyone will be really careful in the first 2 laps. But the back tires still a bit twitchy. Turn up the traction control again. Whoa. Ooh, but you really can have some slip angle without dying. That's really nice. I guess that's now the biggest difference I felt so far. Can you finally push a car in iRacing? Interesting, interesting. And I'm already nudging at my old best lap time around here. Now the tire really gives me confidence. And the front end feels very good and responsive. Just takes 1 or 2 laps to warm up the tires. But before that, when the tires are cold, step on the throttle and the car really wants to go straight. Did my 4th lap, consecutive one, I guess. Okay, okay.
New fast flat for you.
I'm already coming for my lap record. What will be really interesting is if you can nurse the car and save a lot of tires. I mean, it already worked pretty well in the old tire model in endurance racing, but as said, with the old tire model, when you had a spin once, your tires were pretty much gone and they never fully recovered. And now when you spin out or you're going off, the tires will recover and you will have good grip again. Oh my god, I'm just flying. Feels really nice. Next up I will try the Mercedes. Yeah, still a bit of understeer here. Not too bad, not too bad. Really not so bad. Oh, there was my impact. I will be right back. I'm just taking a short pee break. And see you in a few minutes. Okay, let's try out a different GT3 car. Acura was already pretty nice. I think I'll go with the Merc. But which track should I choose? I think I'll go for Imola. Let's try the Merc. Okay, let's check it out. If the Mercedes feels the same as the old one, or if it also feels all new with the new tire. I think I'll go with the high downforce here. Let's try it. Oh, very high ABS setting. I will go a bit lower. Yep. Also on the Merc, the tires are cold. Let's try this again. Very interesting. You need a lot more focus in the first 2 laps. You have warmed up the tires. Ooh. Also on applying throttle. Really feels like that you can work a bit with the tire. That's my best lap around here, 142.2. Will I race GT3 this season even? I'm not sure. Kinda have laid my eye a bit on the Formula F4. I will try that once more. Let's see. I think I need one more lap to warm up the tires. I already feel okay-ish. Let's turn down the traction control a bit. Well, you can feel it immediately. The lower traction control. Oh, understeer, understeer. Okay. How warm are the tires? Can I see it here? Yeah, 1.7 bars is the pressure. My second consecutive lap. Yeah. Let's try traction control 6. You can feel the tire. The tire that is moving under the car, under the weight of the car. Okay.
New fast flat for you.
Really nice. It'll be interesting to see the approaches of the setup makers. The first setups. The new season. Yeah, it's different as you're used to it. But the work, I have to say, is not so precise around the front end anymore.
New fast flat for you.
But it's nice that you really can slide the tires. Has a good amount of rotation under the braking wheel. Under braking. That's really nice. Whoop. Otherwise, Oh, understeer. I'll have to check the new schedule if I am racing much GT3 in the coming season. Let's get back into the pits.
Pit box in 10.
10. Okay, what else would be is interesting? I mean, I of course have to test out the Formula cars once more. Really interested in them. There is it. Let's try this in Imola. Let's see how it feels. Okay, here we are in the F4 car. Let's try it. I already tried it yesterday, really liked it. It's a bit more silent, I have to turn down the music a bit. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I'm way too fast. Here we go. The only downside I see with the F4 car is that it's maybe a bit boring on faster tracks. Oh my god, this has downforce. Oh. The F4 car, I stand by what I said, I really like to drive it. Whoa. Bit too fast there. Maybe I'll really switch to the Formula F4 car. Really feels nice to drive. Okay, was that aggressive downshifting? It made me spin. This car has a clutch, yeah, of course. Standing starts in the series, I guess. This car really feels a bit more responsive around the center of the wheel. That's what I really like about it. Compared to the Super Formula Light. Super Formula Light feels really as it has as if it would have like two narrow tires. $225. Braked way too much here, I guess. I think I will dabble next season a bit in Formula cars. Ooh. That car. What was the... Also want to try the Corvette GT3 again. I guess I could be way faster in this, but still don't know how to drive it. Ooh. Can I adjust the brake bias? Yes. Ooh. Just lost it. It will be interesting to see how many series are for here for this car. And I guess this is fixed setup. Otherwise it would be a bit problematic, I guess. Really cool to rely on the downforce in the corner, you can feel it. I really like this car. Whoa. Okay, I introduced oversteer through fast downshifting. Learned this by Suelio. Oh, here we go. Oh, hi, Supernovis, welcome back. Thanks for joining in again. You
New
booted
fast
up
lap for you.
Gran Turismo 4 today and tried to rally. Worst experience. Okay, why? Why was it the worst experience? Do you try to use the wheel or? I kinda liked rally with the wheel. With the controller, was not my favorite thing to do, but yes, I'm really thinking about getting the Formula F4 car for this season. Ah, the 5-second penalty, yeah. That's a bummer when you like bump a bit too hard in the fence or in the other car. You get slowed down so much for 5 seconds. That's true, yeah. Oh, again, way too fast for the chicane. Made it somehow. But I think all the series in this car will be a fixed setup. Really like it though. Let's try to bring the brake bias to the front. See how that alters the feeling of the car. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, it feels nice to drive this car. Already tried it yesterday in Brands Hatch, but here... And a massive skill issue, I was using the Toyota Rally Raid car. You couldn't beat the Celica. Yeah, I mean, when you did it the first time after a longer break, I mean, you have seen me in my stream. I was also not fast, even with a totally overpowered car. You really have to get into it again. After some tries, we'll be okay. We'll be fine again. Yes, the Toyota Rally Raid car, it's the one I can remember it. You win it in one of the first rally races, and you can sell it for really high price. Back then, when I raced GT4 on PlayStation, this was always my strategy to do this specific rally race to win this Toyota Rally Raid car and sell it. Okay, now I kinda get faster in the F4 car. Also because Brian Adams is in my ear. The money cheat car. Yeah, you could call it that. Ooh. Ooh, will this be my best lap? Ooh. Lost almost 4/10 here, but I'm still faster. Ooh. Almost lost it. Oh no, my time is gone. Nevertheless, really fun, this car. Let's try the Super Formula Lights once more. Oh, before that, I will try the Corvette GT3. I think I'll choose Sebring again. Sebring is my go-to, my baseline racetrack in iRacing. The one I know the best. Let's see. The new tire model for the GT3 cars is really something. You really have to be careful with the car in the first 2 laps. No, I just went with the F4 car. I just downshifted too fast, I guess, and then made it unstable. I've basically no experience driving open wheelers in iRacing, so I still have to learn that. But I know this much, so maybe that was my problem there. Okay, let's try the Corvette with the new tire model. Ooh, traction control is pretty low. I think I have to set that higher. What is with the... What is this with the playlist? Here we go. Let's go. Let's try the Corvette. Ooh, yeah. Understeer, understeer. And gone. One more try. Let's check first if the traction control is even the right thing here. Yes. Higher is more interference. Let's go again. Spicy. Oh, come on. I'm still resetting the car every time. I don't have to do that anymore, apparently. Because the tires should not die after one spin. Ah yeah, there we are, traction control. Turn it way up. Feeling almost like LMU now when turning into a corner. Really weird to get used to that. Before that you had instantly grip in a GT3 car, but now totally different story. So much understeer. Too much fuel? No. I guess it's just a new tire model of the GT3 cars that keeps me spinning. So I have to survive till the tires are warm, then everything should be fine again. Very understeery still. I think it really takes 1 or 2 laps, 2 or 3 laps till the tires are warm. Still no grip. Also the tires are not really warm yet. Let's turn down the traction control a bit. Let's get a bit risky. Yeah, now it's getting better. Front end of the car is feeling more responsive. Still a bit of understeer out of the corner. But the Corvette with the base setup is really feeling nice. I think it's my third lap now. The car already feels as responsive as before with the old tire model. So you really have to nurse it the first 2 laps. Saved it. Tires should be warm. Should be warm by now, so maybe just my problem. Yeah, now the car feels like very responsive on the front end.
Flat for you.
Yeah, you're totally right, Supernovis. You really have to care a bit for the first 2 laps. I think the 3rd lap was already fine. Now I'm on my 4th. It will be interesting to see in the races when everyone is like driving slowly and watching out. It's just like the hypercars or the GT3s in iRacing when they got their new tire model. But the Corvette, it never felt so good to me. Really have to say. With the old tire model, I don't had so much fun in the car. And right now, I really dig the car. Although the in-car sound is still a bit not so desirable. Sounds almost like a vacuum. Ooh, I forgot to brake. It's still fine. Okay, lap number 5.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Best lap was 2 minute 2.18. Yeah, now really the car feels like super nice. Already can push it. Will be interesting to see if I'm fast or not. Against the guys who are driving GT3s day in and day out. Yeah, but really the new Corvette,
You just set your fastest lap of the session.
not the new Corvette, the new tires on the Corvette really transformed the car for me. And understeer. And it really looks nice, of course. I will be right back, taking a short pee break. So, I'm back again. The car dealt nice with those bumps. Yes, totally. Really felt very good around here. Have to try this car around another track. Not sure about the stripes though in the... Or is this just a new livery? Maybe. Let's try something different. What else do I want to try? As one for sure, the Super Formula Light, and I will go to Imola again to have a comparison between this and the GT and the F4 car. Okay. Let's try the Super Formula Light. Very quiet, this car. And quite a bit faster than the F4 car. Oh, around this track, this car also feels pretty. Ah, no. No. There we have it again. Around the center, it feels really light. Also feels nice to drive. I can't... The only thing is the steering around the center is a bit light. Let's see. Oh, it's not that much faster actually. Interesting. The corner speeds are higher. Definitely. I mean, Super Formula, I don't know if I should try it. I guess it's a bit too difficult for me. I have no experience with open wheels. Let's see. Feels like that the car has quite a bit more grip. If that's a good thing or not, I'm still undecided. Yes, Super Novice, the new tire model is just for the GT3s. And the main difference, what I have felt, is just that they need 2 laps to warm up. And then they feel even a bit better than the old ones. As you really can lean on the tire a bit. It's like a bit more like LMU. I mean, LMU is still like, for me, over exaggerated, but even in iRacing now you can lean a bit on the tire and slide the car a bit, and the tire should recover faster. With the old GT3 tire model, when you when you spun out once, normally the tire was cooked and then your race was basically, I mean, you could go on, but the car would have not the pace anymore, has not the same pace anymore than with the fresh tires. And now, what I felt and what I've heard, you can like make mistakes in the GT3 car and overheat the tires, and then they recover. I have to say, Super Formula Light is also feeling way better than yesterday. I tried it, I don't know. Maybe it's just a track. Yesterday what was it, 2 days ago? Oh, yesterday, Brands Hatch. $143. Oh, that's quite a big difference to the F4 car. But this is way more downforce.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Woo. Where else should I try the GT3 car? Here you have no problem. Car has way more downforce. You hear described iRacing, people describing iRacing near the limit is sketchy, while ACC is really controllable near the limit. Yes, with the old tire model, definitely. Not sketchy, it was just when you went to the limit with the car, with the GT3 car in iRacing, it really was a narrow band where you still had control, or if you lose it, and you had to have super good reflexes, and it was, yeah, slides were super difficult to catch. In ACC I really don't know, I really don't, I have it, but I have never caught on to it. ACC is like, I don't know, the force feedback, it doesn't suit me, or I never found the right setting for it, but I really... It never hooked me so much, ACC. And also, like, I think it ran not pretty well on my computer. Ooh, no, the rear tires are hot. Car still fine.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Okay. But with the... I mean, it's been a while that the cars are more controllable in iRacing. So, I mean, you could already catch slides before the new update. But I think with this update it really went... really gotten even better to catch slides. Say it like this. Okay, let's watch the Super Formula Light. Car really looks nice. Let's try. Let's try. Should I try the normal Super Formula car? Hmm. What? Super Formula 23 Honda. Let's try it. Let's try the fast Super Formula car. You don't really know how to counter steer other than flicking the wheel to the force feedback direction. Yeah, I mean, basically you're doing it right. I don't know what, I think there's no special trick to it. Ooh, Suzuka might be fun in this car, true. Let's see. I already have loaded this track, so let's see if I can handle this car even. Yeah, I mean, to catch the slide, I had problems with it in the old iRacing builds and with my old wheelbase. It's really a difference with a direct drive to catch slides. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Yes, I have to watch out a bit.
Your rear wing is damaged.
Oh no.
Might have lost some downforce. Watch for oversteer.
I already had oversteer. What do you mean, Jeff? Okay. Let's try to be a bit more careful. Oh my god, this car. It's nothing for rookies. And it still should be still much easier than the Formula 1 car. Oh. At least I didn't went into the wall this time. Okay, slowly, slowly. Oh, that's something different, this car. Come on. Holy moly. Okay. At least the tires are warming up fast here. Or not. Okay, this is really not my car to race. I'm too inexperienced. Although it looks pretty nice. With all the cutouts on the back. And the rear wing also looks really cool. Okay. I think I'll do some more A/B testing. What else can I race in iRacing right now? Are there some fun week 13 activities? Okay, we have week 13 touring car challenge. Power equals spin, yes. And my Thunderfoot is way too harsh on the throttle for the Super Formula car. Week 13 shake-up. What do we have here? Rally cars, rally cross cars. Okay. 13 prototype challenge. Maybe I will try this one. Tube frame twister, we have the stock car. Oh, this got the, how is it called? Riley Mark 20 Daytona prototype. Maybe this is fun to drive. We'll see. Starts in 26 minutes, so this one is a nice car. Corvette C7 Daytona prototype, the old IMSA prototype car. Really like that. But of course it doesn't get raced anymore in official series. And the week first, I already looked at the shake-up. What do we have in Formula cars? Battle of the Little Wings. Oh, Lime Rock. There are many cars here. Let's get back into demo drive. I actually want to compare maybe the Acura and the Corvette at Daytona. Let's settle for Daytona. GT3 cars. What else would I like to try? Other than that, don't know much. Try. Stock car Brazil. Nobody drives that anymore. Late model stock I would try, but it's an oval car. Let's try the late model stock. At a small oval. What is a small one? Langley Speedway, I guess. I don't switch wheel rims for this. Is the Mustang GT3 also really annoying in iRacing? What do you mean by annoying? Straight line speed then block you. In which sim is it like that? Is it in LMU? No. I actually don't think it's a slow car in the corners. I have raced it actually in the season 2 in iRacing. I've used it. Me and my buddy used it in Daytona for endurance race, and there it felt pretty fine actually. The Mustang is a nice car to drive. The only thing it had lift-off oversteer, and on some tracks this really was like a problem for me, so we switched cars. Ooh, I've never raced this car. Lift-off oversteer is something I really... Where do I have to go? I can't see over the steering wheel. Oh, nice sound. Okay. Let's fix the cockpit cam. This should be about okay. Let's go. Ooh, you have to ref match it. Where is my second? Has a nice sound, this car. Yes, you're right, Supernovice. This was the problem with the car. And if you lifted too much, you spun out. You always had to, like, for some corners you had to leave your foot on the throttle a bit. But I've not driven the car too much in LMU yet, but in LMU I never had that problem. But I always use the stock setup, so I don't know really.
New fast flat for you.
I don't know, is this late model stock, is it getting raised or not? The sound is nice. Don't know if I could see myself racing this. Normally I kinda like short track racing. I don't think I need an extra car for it. I think I'm fine in the street stock. But this one looks cool. I like it. A brick on wheels. What was the wheel setting I had? Let's try the smooth. The smooth wheel setting again. Okay, this car only has 4 gears.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Would be interesting to see if this car gets much participation in short tracks. Somehow I like it. I have to do more oval racing in the future. Okay, let's try GT3 once more. I will try the Acura first. Which track would be interesting? Something I know well. Yes, Daytona maybe. Let's try Daytona. I guess it's slowdown for us here. Racing setups. Ah, there is a Daytona. That's nice. Let's try it. What are traction control settings here? Ah, that's... I have to go higher, yes. On 7. This with the playlist. Ah, it's coming. See ya! Ooh, way too fast. What's the NSX GT3 characteristics are like? This car... It feels like a mid-engine GT3 car. Pretty stable, but also like a bit bland at first. Almost like the Ferrari. But it has a much more reactive front end, so it's not so understeery. And this car really likes it when you push it. At first, I had to learn to love this car. Let's say, put it like this. At first, I was not really a friend of the car, but then I grow to love it. It's like the more you push it, the more the car wants to be pushed. It's really, really nice. And the front end is very direct. It's really good. It's not an understeery car at all. Oh my god.
You've got wheel damage.
Okay. Let's try to get out of the pits this time. Okay. Oh. I almost raced the entire second season in iRacing with this car. Okay, tires should recover. I mean, in Season 2 this car wasn't twitchy at all. It's just, I think the new tires, tire model, makes it a bit different. I hope they are warm now. Understeer.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Maybe Daytona wasn't the right track to test it out. So many straights. I want to try corners. Still so slidey, oh my god. much more difficult. I'll have to take another track. I'm sorry. Something is too slippery here. But I guess it's just my lack of skill. Be a good track to try it. Hockenheimring. Let's try it on the Hockenheimring. Next song. Some Beverly Hills Cop vibes. I mean, I have to wait till the setups are out for these cars. I think they will alter the drivability a lot. Medium downforce sprint. Here we go. Yep, much better already. I really have to learn to brake a bit earlier here. Understeer, understeer. Oh. Okay, first lap is done. Car is already getting easier to drive. I don't know what it was with the toner. Maybe that the toner setup is still weird. It's already drivable. Let's see what lap time I can do around here and then try the Corvette. Okay, here we go. 141. feels like that the car is way more rotating on under braking. On my way to the third lap, or in my third lap already, and then the tires feel fine again. Almost. I could have catched it. Tires were already warm and I jinxed it. Yeah, but it's nice to learn control the cold tires. Or not. God damn.
You've got wheel damage.
Not anymore. You really have to be pretty cautious. Too much steering angle and you're gliding off. I cannot find one apex. Maybe I don't do GT3 racing at all this season. Also really like the LMP3. I had this car since quite some times and just raced it once, I guess. Let's see. Deadly sausage, yes. The sausage curb. Ooh. Also here. You have to care for them. Also the next one. Is there one in the inside? No, no, here is no sausage curb. And the tires, please.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Get warm finally. Whoa. Yeah, I'm turning down the traction control. The spine would go through the top of the head. Yes, maybe, or just the linkage and the spring of the car just will pop out of the bodywork. But in iRacing this can happen, that the tire deforms the bodywork. I already had this once with a totally fueled up car, and then I went harder over a curb, and then we got damage from the bodywork on the bodywork on the front. Okay.
New fastest lap for you.
Oh, the tires are here. Yeah, to me, it's not much difference to the old tire model when they're warm. I mean, you have to do the warm-up laps and then maybe you can feel them a bit more. But feel of grip is already nice, was already nice in iRacing before that. Yeah, now I can drive like before. In this track it took even longer to get the tires warmed up. Okay, here we are.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
On 39.5. Tire pressure is already up 1.77 bar. More players will do GT3 for a while, you reckon? Yes, maybe. I mean, GT3 is always full in iRacing, you never have to worry about that. Always so popular. But yes, maybe you're right, maybe even more people will be drawn to it. I'm still not sure if it's like so much of a benefit for me that I have to warm up tires. Feeling it's not so much different for me now. And here I still was too late with braking, so even with warm tires. I have to brake earlier. $139.5. Let's remember this and jump into the Corvette. Still at Hockenheim. Here we go. And let's see how fast I can go in the Corvette around here. I also will take the medium downforce setup. Second gear hairpins are always weird. Yeah, I don't know. I really had no problem with them in the older build, but now medium downforce. Let's try the Corvette. ABS and traction control up to maybe 7 is enough. Tried Motegi. It's just straights and tight hairpins. Yes. And some S's, to be fair. Like before start-finish line. Yeah, the Corvette is so much easier to drive. Holy moly. Yeah, it has to be a setup thing. Otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. Also feels so stable now. I remember this car not being stable at all. Maybe I should try the Mustang if the lift-off oversteer is gone. Ah, victory corner. I didn't know that. Thanks for the info. This car instantly feels more responsive on cold tires. Don't jinx it yet. I'll be careful. Weird. I never liked the Corvette. I mean, visually it was nice, but drivability of the car always wasn't my type. But now, somehow, it's fine. maybe medium downforce means something different between the cars, but this cannot be. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, you always have to be careful with these base setups. Like, but these cars are totally different now. The Acura feels a bit more not so responsive in the front end, and are really having a good time with the Corvette now. Crazy. Only on my third lap. Okay. Let's see if I can get decent fast in this car. Also, no more music. C8 road car is 58k, 85k. Crazy. You mean it's crazy cheap for this car? I really don't know, but I heard people say that Corvette is a really nice bang for your buck when you're considering the power and the stuff that the car has in it, and for this price you really cannot afford a proper Porsche or something, and the Corvette is still faster. Yeah, somehow the Corvette feels like it has totally transformed. Also, the tires never felt so cold and vague. But I am half a second slower in it, so I'm doing something wrong. Seems like a great value. You can't afford it at all, yeah. Me either. I also have to think about if I spend the $10 on the Corvette in iRacing, so what else would be a GT3 car to test around here? Maybe the Ford would be a good example. With the Ford I had in this corner here lift-off oversteer problems, and in the next one. Oh, this supercar is so cheap, yeah. It seems like I really have to push
Just
here.
set your fastest lap of the session.
Still a bit slower than with the Acura. I have to check the schedule. How was I still faster with the Acura? Totally missed my braking zone here. Yeah, interesting. Car feels stable but slow. You feel faster, but it's the engine sound all along. Yeah, maybe. This can trick you. Let's try the Mustang. Ford Mustang GT3. Still a 139.5 ahead with the Acura, which is my fastest lap. And then at some point I have to have a look at the schedule for season 3. Ooh, I also wanted to try the Porsche Cup car. Maybe I'll do a season Porsche Cup again. I did it 2 years ago or something. Ooh. Medium down for a sprint setup. American muscle, let's go. Bit afraid I turn up the traction control. Okay, let's see how the Ford is feeling. Oh yeah, there is torque. This car has power. And for me, the best sounding car in the service right now. Sorry Porsche RSR, but this car has taken the throne for me. Yeah, cold tires, understeering. Oh! Okay. Let's see if I'm fast in this. almost snapped. Almost snapped on me. There are definitely GT3 cars that are easier to control than the Mustang. What is with the soundtrack? Hello? Oh. Here we go again. Well, let's see. Interestingly, the cold tires felt the worst in the Acura. On the Ford and the Corvette, it doesn't feel as bad in the first 2 laps. It's weird. Go, tires are warm. Saved it, okay. Next lap then. But with the new tire model, the tires should recover. So a good lap time still should be possible. Oh wow, yeah. Now that the tires are warm, you really feel this nice front end of the car. Really nice. Good, and I've tried a front engine GT3 car as well. Here's the next try.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Let's see. A bit too late. Could have braked a tad bit more or a bit earlier. Too much throttle is a problem here. Yeah, the Mustang also feels nice. It's not a really stable front engine car, but it never was. At least the lift of oversteer is pretty much gone. At least with the base setup.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
139.5, and I think I even can go faster. Or maybe the stock setups are just that different. I think I can turn down the traction control a bit now with the ABS. Oh yeah, the front end of the car really feels nice. Come on. Woohoo!
That was your fastest lap of the session.
39.3. Yeah, this car feels nice to drive. Although it's not so easy. I'll take a quick toilet break and I will be right back. Okay. What's next? I would do one more lap in the F4 car. And maybe some laps in... In what? Some laps in the Cup car. That would be a nice track. Brazil. Let's try Brazil in the Cup car. Just a few laps. Lamborghini. I should try the Lambo. GT3 Lambo. I have no intention of buying this car. I don't know why. I already have it in LMU. And there it's actually a good amount of fun. I really like the new update. Making a YouTube video about it. Interlagos, there we are. Yeah, I really like the new update from LMU. Really, cars feel a bit nicer, but I also have a different profile now for my wheelbase. See how the Cup car is driving there. Everything should be still the same. Yes. Would be interesting to also like drive the F4 car around here. We drove the Diablo GT2 car and it randomly spins in corners. Okay. On which sim is the GT2 Lambo? Is it on ACC, right? Saved it, everything's fine. Yeah, maybe I'm not doing Porsche Cup next season. Let's see. Ooh, overbrake too much. Really have to be a bit earlier on the brakes. The engine block must be made of tungsten. Oh, this is the song from Jimmy Broadband, which he had back then. Maybe that's why I added it to the playlist, the really old one. Yeah, here we go. I will decide on the with the tracks which series I will race. Oh! Yeah, I went way too greedy into this corner. I'm still a gentleman driver, so nothing too special here. Don't try to be Max Verstappen, then the car shouldn't spin. Yeah, Porsche Cup car. It's cool. .146. I locked up the tires again. Just a little bit this time. Okay. Here we go. Finally, acceptable lap. Almost changed it in the last corner. Oh no, will it be faster? Yeah, a little bit.
New fast flat for you.
137.6. Okay, let's try the F4 car around here. And let's see if the F4 car is actually faster. .137. Have to remember that. Ah, thanks, Supernovice, for noting that. That's really nice of you. 137.46. Okay. Let's see how fast the F4 car is around here. Does it have 6 gears? Yes. This car has so much more quiet. The Porsche. Car is so much more direct to drive. Complete opposite of the Porsche Cup car. Come on. Uphill it's a bit of a struggle. Let's see. Ooh, and I haven't changed setup at all. Maybe that's also a problem, but let's try it. Ooh. Almost lost it. My optimum lap should be 139. Let's see. Oh, maybe too fast here. I lost all my momentum. I had a bit of a slide. On 39.2. Nice that you can slide it so much, this car. It's really fun. Off track, but still counts. Didn't gain that much through this. Second fast already. Much more careful through here. On 37.8. It is possible. Let's see. come on, you can do it. Little Formula 4 car. Ah, shifted too late. Maybe it's still enough. And 37.9. I overstepped. Too aggressive. But I think it would be possible. I think it would be possible. Yeah, this car, maybe I will get it and just race F4 this season. Just really nice. For me, it's the perfect balance of aero and of course I have to make the spin here. For me, this car is the perfect balance of aero downforce and grip through the wheels. With the Super Formula Light, there's like this car, the Super Formula Light car has so much aero, but really the tires at times cannot keep up with it. For me, at least. Of course, it's all my... Okay. On Friday, there's another downtime in iRacing, apparently. But I will not stream on Friday anyway. Got the prototype challenge in at Daytona. Maybe we try this one out. Yeah, let's see. It's week 13, so no iRating and no safety rating is in effect. Only the sporting codes, so you can't lose your rating in this week on the most of the races. But of course, you shouldn't ram people. They still can report you and you can get banned. "13 people are registered." Pooh. I cannot remember if I have driven this car once. Is a fixed setup? Yes. Okay, let's... Oh, apparently I have driven it. Because the wheel is almost... Ooh. Forgot. The new pit road is a bit longer than the old one. Registered Daytona offenders. Oh. Ooh, this car needs a blip for downshifting. Ooh, otherwise it feels pretty nice. Only brake bias. Yeah, maybe I'll do a race here. Looks fun. How fast can this car go? 250. No 6 gear. Ooh. Let's adjust the cam first. Car looks somewhat like a U-boat, but otherwise pretty cool. Doesn't like curbs though. Let's get into the cockpit cam. Oh, I've already done some adjusting here. Maybe still a bit up. Oh, this looks about right. Yes. Also the music, I have to turn it down a bit. Ooh, not up. For me at least. Okay. Interesting to drive a car again that needs a blip. But I guess the Corvette prototype is also feeling nice. This car really feels nice. And they can look out to the side. Would be somewhat nice if... Yeah, nobody races the old cars, that's the problem. Everybody wants the new and shiny stuff. Braking points, I just use the GT3 braking points for now. Seems they are fine. Maybe a bit earlier, or I'm bit harder on the brake. A nice car though. $147.4. Okay, let's register for the race. Let's register for the race. 14 drivers. That's not much. Most of them are here. The Ferrari challenge. Still not sure if I should buy the car, to be honest. There's the other one, Corvette C7 Daytona prototype. Tube frame twister. Circuit de Navarra. Nah. Let's go for the prototype challenge. Sign up. Oh, there's already some known issues again. But I had none today. That's good. No issues at all. Sixteen drivers are here. Hey, Voltax. Thanks for joining into the stream. Oh, Pope. Thanks for the sub, mate. Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I am affiliate only since this week because Twitch lowered the requirements a bit. I saw it in the news and then, oh, now I'm also affiliate. Nice. It's going pretty great actually. I tried the GT3 cars with the new tire model. And I have to say, it feels in the first two laps, it feels a bit more like Le Mans Ultimate. I really have no feeling of the front end in the at the start of a race when the tires are cold. But then when they are coming back, when they have warmed up, it usually takes like 2 or 3 laps. then the force feedback feels a tad better to me than the old build. Then I also tried the F4 car and the Super Formula Light. And I have to say the Formula F4 car is really nice to drive, even more than the Super Formula Light. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I still have to decide what to race next season. For now, I'm just enjoying week 13. Ah, you tried the bend already? You couldn't tell the difference? In a GT3 car, really? I mean, I also noticed that on some cars, the cold tires or the cold front end of the car is really more pronounced than on others. For instance, with the Acura, I really had problems. LMU guys said that LMU is feeling more like iRacing. Oh. Really don't. I mean, I tried LMU yesterday and today in the morning, and it really didn't felt that different to me. Ah, sound is gone. Thanks for the info. Let's check. Hello. Yeah, should be back again. Thanks for the info. Yeah, the new patch in Le Mans Ultimate didn't felt that different today when I tried it, so I don't know. Do I have sound here? Would be nice to have sound in iRacing as well. Hello? Does the stream have sound? Yes. I mean, the only thing I really noticed in LMU that you need a bit less smoothing in the wheel, it seems. That's really interesting. Otherwise, I really... Okay, can I qualify now? Ah, there is it. It is back. Yeah, where was I? The only thing I felt that LMU needs a bit less moving than before, and yeah, maybe the force feedback is a tad bit better, but I'm still having the same old problems. Yeah, no, I don't know. Simicube needs a high filter in nearly every title I've tried. It's just how it is. With the Fanatec wheelbase, I don't think you can get such a raw signal than with the Simicube. When you turn this moving off in the Simicube, it's really like you can feel the spikes. The new contact update between the cars in iRacing. Because in iRacing I haven't tried it yet. I just had yesterday a short stream, but then the service went off, and today I haven't raced yet. I was just using demo drive the whole time. And interestingly enough, like the Acura GT3 car feels
okay, here comes your first time lap.
not so nice to drive than in the old season. But locked the tires there a tad bit. But the Corvette really felt nice this time, and it's really weird how the tire model changed the feeling of the car so much. Ah, okay, so they updated the night code. Yeah, we will see in this race, I guess. Car number 2. Car number 1 is in the Corvette prototype. So I guess he will have a lonely race. Let's go door banging. Yeah, let's see. I think 1 lap should be enough. Competition is not too strong, I guess.
One more lap.
P2. Inertia. Yeah, I guess. Oh, but I'm pretty slow in this car apparently. Who would have thought that? Yeah, let's see, maybe we start a bit behind. Would make it more interesting. In this weird car. Almost has like it's such a weird shape. Ah, the hit shouldn't be that violent anymore. Yeah, we will see. Maybe somebody qualifies in front of us. Oh, there are 3 cars from the other car class actually. 5 even. Nice. Let's see. Have you also tried the new NASCARs that were added to the sim, or you didn't buy them? Ah, okay. So no Gen 4 cars for you. Ah, and the iRacing, is it any different? The car has gotten extensive update, right? With aero and the whole physics of the car got renewed. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It is possible to slide the car out of the corner. With the, I had that feeling with the GT3 cars that you really can lean on the tire a bit, almost like in LMU, but not so extensively, of course. And yeah, it's feeling good, but I'm really struggling still with warming up the tires. To be honest, it's yeah. Depends on the car. With the Acura, I had like the same experience as with LMU, but with other cars, it wasn't that much of a problem. So maybe it's the base setups. We will see. Okay, let's jump to the grid. P2, starting P2.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,294. Pit road is closed right now. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
The podium, okay. Oh, there we have the Corvettes prototypes. They look so nice. Much more
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
interesting shape than the bathtub we are in. But the bathtub is free. Not everyone is gridded yet. Yeah, thanks, Voltax. Let's see how this race will turn out. And I will, after this, I will end my stream for the day and we'll have a look at the new schedule. Look up what I should race coming season. I'm strongly leaning towards Formula F4 and the other series I'm still not decided. Maybe I'm doing LMP3 or maybe GT3, but everyone does GT3, so
Jetstar 25 car.
here we go. F4 will be madness,
Jetstar
yes.
25 car.
And it has like so much series where you can race it in,
There's an
it's
incident
crazy.
ahead.
But yeah, I mean,
Jetstar 25 car. Jetstar 25 car.
the open wheel license and the sports car license are split, so for me it's actually okay if I slide down a bit in iRacing. I will not be fast anyway at first in the open wheelers, so
Get ready, going green.
okay, where is my here is my
Jetstar
P1 buddy,
25 car.
P1
Let's
bathtub
go,
buddy.
Green, green, green.
Oh, forgot to shift. Already a car on the inside. Oh,
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear. Car right. Clear.
also bad exit here, but I'm still in P3 at least. And this one Daytona prototype isn't as fast as the others.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
He locked up his brakes and spun out. I'm still in contention. Ooh, and
The next car's the leader.
he's already... Whoa, these cars have a lot of draft, come on.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right.
Oh, that was slow.
Left side.
Also have to overtake him.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right.
No, please, let me by. Oh no, he got the slingshot.
Keep to the right. Clear. Car right. The next car's the leader. Clear.
I did the old switcheroo on him. It worked. Okay, I'm still in the back of P1 there. I messed up the braking. Okay. Check F.
Right side. Clear. Car on your left.
Why is he so slow on the straightaways?
Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Oh, he rammed me, he rammed me.
Clear. Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time. You've got wheel damage.
Well, thanks for that, check F. I'm still here. Ooh, the car behind has closed in. 0.7 seconds.
You're back in second.
Maybe he can get away now. He's out of the draft. No. Ooh, almost lost it. And the car behind me is already coming. .5 seconds already. Maybe my top speed isn't there anymore.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear
All
on the
these
right.
cars have so much draft.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Left side, the car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 46.036. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
Let's see.
There's an incident behind.
We can catch him once more.
Right side. Keep to the left. You're on the left. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
Ooh,
Keep to the left.
making it 3 wide.
Clear.
That was a good exit. Can I bump draft in these cars? Really don't know.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
These cars have so much draft. Interesting. And now he's coming back to me.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 45.728.
Oh.
Faster traffic approaching.
Ooh, the cars behind us spun out. Yeah, so far, I have to say. Or does this car has a secret 6th gear or something? Still a few more laps to go. Now I really don't want to go in front.
Faster traffic approaching.
Maybe I can bump draft.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Cars behind are already coming back. 1.1 seconds. Guess the car in front isn't the fastest. But he drives fine. Better than me apparently. Well, second time he missed his braking spot.
Car right, clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Left side, clear on the left.
Ah, this is a prototype.
Right side, clear.
I will push him.
The leader just did a 46.656. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear on the right.
He messed up the braking point again. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, that was my fault. Went too hard on the throttle.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.6 seconds.
Went too hard on the throttle. Car is still relatively fine.
You've got wheel damage.
Ah,
We've got damage on the back end. You've got damage on the right side.
okay, okay. I'm still P5. Only behind me there is a
You're
car.
leading on the car in front. The gap is 3.3 seconds.
I went too fast out of this corner. That's why I spun out.
You got a slow car on the right.
Oh. Been blipped properly.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the
Oh,
right.
is there still...
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right. Go right.
I'm P4. P3 is 4 seconds ahead. Ooh, and I also could make use of the off tracks a little bit more, because no safety rating is in effect.
Last lap.
One more lap. Is there still a
You're
chance?
losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.5 seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.2 seconds. You're in 4th position.
I think there's no more chance for me to get on the podium on my own. Still 4.2 seconds. Or should I stay in 4th? No. Oh! Forgot the corner totally.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Maybe the guy behind sees his chance. But I'm already up to speed again.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.9 seconds. Faster traffic approaching.
There we are, P4.
There's the flag. It's over.
P4 in the
Good
end.
job. Very good job.
Could have been P2, but I jinxed it, of course. Let's check the start once again. Just want to see the where he gave me that love tap. Where was it though? Next lap. Yeah, overtook the red car. Where was it? Yeah, I went to the outside. Ah, okay. Was just unfortunate. Yeah, he just went a bit to the outside and then... But yes, you can say that the netcode is a bit more stable. There's me blinking. But I guess that's it for the day. I don't know if I'm doing some more iRacing Week 13 shenanigans tomorrow, but maybe. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the sub, Pope. Really nice of you. And Super Novice, as always, thank you for staying with me and keeping me on my toes and chatting with me. Have a nice evening and see you next time.